Okay guys, I decided to do a video of my tattoo machines because these are my tools of the trade and I love them. Why not? Where to begin? Let's start over here. This is a frame that I used for one of my first machines. I think I had these coils in it. I made these coils, I put them in there, and that used to be my daily driver. Yeah, I don't have my first machine, but this is my oldest machine besides my first kind of couple machines that I ever gotten that I still have. For some reason I lost my old Kaplan machines, I don't know how. Anyway, then I started getting these machines that were made in Argentina. Nice little short springs on them. Good little machines. I think maybe BR Irons was making these. Bonaceres irons or something like that. This is an on a mission machine. This one's amazing liner. Bought this off of my friend. It's got the hollowed out armature bar to make it a little lighter. It's a really well made machine. I like that one. Another daily driver of mine. Well, I'll work my way this way. Okay. My dad got me this one. This is the only machine my dad ever got me. Really nice machine though. It's HB Tiki tattoo machines. They're from Switzerland, and this was a Philip Blue model that that they made over there. Looks like Lucky Supply parts in it, but that's a hell of a workhorse machine. And here we got a Mike Pike super shader machine. I can't show you too much of this because this is one of his industry secrets, but it's a nice machine that he custom made for me. Looks like almost like a Rollo style frame there. This is my Richard Pinch machine from Good Luck Irons. This is the Philip Blue signature model, and this is I use this for shading and for color fills, pushing large magnums. Nice coil covers on this one. And over here we got Infinite Irons machine. This is Joey D, I guess his name is. Anyway, he makes some nice little zippy machines. This is his classic hammer shape, and he's got the muddy coils, you know, and he makes these rolled springs. That's kind of what makes him a little different. They're rolled springs, and he generally uses this same kind of front piece on everything, but the top piece, front piece, I don't know. I'm not a machine builder. I've tinkered, but you can't beat the really good machine builders. Speaking of which, you know, this is a Corey Rogers machine, beautifully made. It's a shader. Here we've got what kind of machine is this one? I think I bought this one off of like Eckle or something. I can't remember what kind of machine this one is. What's that say on there? Good machine though. Soba maybe? I don't know. Here's another Mike Pike. He made this one custom for me as well. I think he makes a lot of his machines custom. Well, I know he does a lot of custom work, but this is from his teacup shape. Or no, is this teacup? No, this is sorry, this is Jensen, Owen Jensen frame. So it's a nice classic shape, but he's made it, you know, it's a Mike Pike machine, can't beat him. Nice liner, zippy liner machine. This is a Seth Safari machine. Again, that kind of hammer shape. Yeah, it's a nice Nice little zippy machine. And I like these because they've put the spring system into the clamp system here, which reminds me of the old swing gate machines that Spalding and Rogers used to make, and I used to have some of those machines, but I don't anymore. Another Mike Pike machine. You know, you can tell I'm really into Mike's work. He just makes really reliable, solid machines. You know, I think I've had that spring on there since day one. And look, it's just it just wears the contact screw down. The spring's like invincible. Showed you that one. Let's go into it here. I got some old doorbells. Right? These are probably from the 30s or something. This is what they used to make tattoo machines out of, guys. I've never tattooed with any of these, but I collect them because I'm kind of obsessed with this kind of stuff. You know, you just gotta clip that, put on a front piece, you got a tattoo machine right there. You have to drill out those and put in taps. Smallest tattoo machine ever. Couldn't resist, had to get it. Tiny little, it actually works too. I did have a really big one, but I sold it. I turned a fire alarm system into with the old bell into a tattoo machine one time. This one's cool because it's got that backlight stuff that what's his name used to use, Ziesel, or I can't remember the name of that guy now. Anyway, another doorbell. Spider web on that one. It's old. You got the little bell. I mean, perfect little armature bar. This one's even got like a decent frame to it. Like it looks like a tattoo machine already. It's nice. Oh, this is I modified a machine at one point, took the spring off of it, put silver contact screw into it, kind of hot rodded up my coils there. And then, for some reason, I thought I could carve it up like an Aaron Kane machine, but it just looks like hot garbage. I hacked it up to make it lighter and stuff. An old experiment with like a hacksaw. Anyway, that's an old machine. I think I actually tattooed with it for a little while too. It actually worked pretty well. Another Jensen style. I'm missing the spring and armature bar, but this was a nice one. I customized this one so that it would have a swing gate. Right. Sometimes if you fuck up your vise, you can save it by doing this. It doesn't look the nicest, but it works. But that's an old Jensen style, which I thought was really nice. Must have added this capacitor into here. In fact, I might have just bought the frame for that one and built it from the ground up. What have I got over here? I've got, I don't know who made this one. This was a custom though that I made because I got Rollo parts and stuff like that from Lucky Supply. And put some Chinese coins and things on it, and then found these neat little Alex Gray. In fact, I cut those straight out of the book. I didn't even photocopy them. Put them in there as my coils. What else? This one is also a Seth Safari shader. And this one I got from Echo. Yeah, 2 Echo. From Redmond, 2012. So this is a nice little zippy machine. This one heats up a little more though. It's kind of more for Europe apparently, but but I do like this machine. I do like that one. That's the time that I bought this Mickey Sharps machine. It was the most money I'd spent on a tattoo machine. Silver contact screw, some kind of weird aluminum or steel armature bar, and the coils themselves almost have like an aluminum, but these are kind of like the old Rogers coils. So, you know, Mickey Sharps, 2007. Started in '99. Almost 10 years later, I was able to drop, you know, decent money on a machine. How's this one? Spider-Man. Mark Bagley comic. Again, I salvaged the parts probably for another machine. And I got this Dan Cuban. Nice quality. 2021. Just got that one. Works really well. Happy with it. This is a beast. Massive, massive motor in this thing. It sounds like a hairdryer when you turn it on. Couldn't resist when I saw that one. It's just some cheap Chinese machine or something, but I just couldn't resist. I had to get a massive motor coil or a rotary machine. Aaron Kane. This is his hook bottle opener or something, because you can open bottles with it. Great machine. Very reliable. He knows exactly how to set them up. You know, if you want a machine that doesn't just look good but also runs really well, Aaron Kane is definitely the guy. And this is basic for what he usually does. His machines are usually the good version of that kind of biomechanical goodness, but they're just great machines. This was his line through, I think Lucky Supply maybe was doing those ones. I could be wrong though. I'll write in the bottom if I'm wrong about that. But this is Workhorse. Oh no, sorry, it was Workhorse Irons. Workhorse Irons put out these ones, and Workhorse Irons also did this one, and this is their what is it? Soba clipper machine or something, I believe it's called. Maybe this one, yeah, this was Workhorse Irons. Okay. So that's made by Soba for Workhorse Irons, and the style is a clipper, which I had a clipper actually, which I'm not seeing here. It was a really nice machine as well. Anyway, I've also got this, is this Fist City? What's his name again? Tim Goodrich made this one in Hawaii by the looks of it. And I love it because it's like an old Paul Rogers machine. I mean, for the most part, you wouldn't have used that, but it feels like a Rogers machine when you use it. I like it. A little coin there, and yeah, that's a nice liner. But there you have it. That's my machines from old to new. I have had more. I do have a bit of a graveyard of other machines, more of a graveyard even than this and this, you know, but maybe that'll be another video, I don't know. But yeah, 22 years almost of collecting. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, tell me what other videos you want me to make, and I'll see you soon.